$1 million, a number that has so much weight to it. But what does $1 million actually get you in 2025 in Las Vegas? Well, in today's video, we're going to see 3 different houses in 3 different parts of town so you can get an idea of how far your money goes and if you can still get luxury for $1 million in Las Vegas. If you're new here, my name is Olga. I make videos about living in Las Vegas. I am also a real estate agent here. And with that, let's hop into the video and let's go see the first house on our list. I'm currently standing in the backyard of a home that is located in McNeil Estates, which is a historic Las Vegas neighborhood known for its charm and central location. We are about 8 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip, 8 minutes from the downtown Arts District area. And this community is known for mid-century modern and ranch-style homes that were developed between 1947 and 1978, mostly developed between the 50s and the 60s. This is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home, 3,200 square feet, and it is on a cul-de-sac, and this backyard is almost 14,000 square feet, and this home is priced just under $1 million. As you can see, there's a massive pool right behind me. It's perfect for that vintage Vegas vibe, for hosting, for hanging out here for majority of the year, really. And if you look right over here, you could see the stratosphere is over my shoulder. So this shows you the proximity to that area of town, to downtown, to the Strip. And I also want to note that this neighborhood, McNeil Estates, is a non-HOA community. So you can really create whatever you like back here with these homes, which is one of the reasons why people love McNeil Estates, along with so many other reasons. All right, so now let's head into the house and I will give you a tour. Let's start the tour in the great room, beautifully upgraded. This entire home has so many upgrades. It is a little echoey in here because of the flooring and the different accents that they used. But I want to point out that these doors open wide onto the backyard where I was just standing. Right over here, we have a beautiful fireplace, really nice accent for the room. And this kitchen is fully upgraded, just is the rest of the house. We have quartz countertops, brand new stainless steel appliances, painted cupboards. Because this home was built in 1961, they're definitely going to be built differently than the homes that you see that are being built in the 2000s. And some of the layouts are interesting. Ta-da! I mean, look at this room. Have you ever seen a room like this? Check out the stainless glass window. This is one of the really cool things about homes in McNeil Estates. They have such beautiful bones, and this is really a remodeler's dream. They can come in, they could take this amazing layout and totally make it into a modern, beautiful home that is appealing to today's buyer. There are so many cool mid-century modern elements to this house, and the tour continues in the other part of the house. So follow me. As you'll notice that both of the bedrooms that we just saw have these massive windows, and you can even hang out over here and enjoy your morning coffee, enjoy the sunshine. We are in a really quiet cul-de-sac, so it is peaceful outside, there's no through traffic, and you can just kind of enjoy the morning and watch the neighborhood from your bedroom window. Really nice big laundry room with some storage. I'm currently standing in the dining room. So to the right is the great room, as you could see. So it's got a really nice open flow to this part of the house. This bedroom is completely different than the other 2 bedrooms that we have seen. This one actually does not have a closet. I want to point that out. but it does have tons of big windows and tons of natural light. And that's something that I want to point out about all of the other bedrooms is the natural light is plentiful in this house, especially in the bedrooms. So as I mentioned, this house is fully remodeled. I'm currently in one of the bathrooms and the shower is amazing. Beautiful walk-in shower, massive shower head, and just really nice decorative elements, lots of grays. I really like it. One thing that I have noticed with a lot of remodels lately is there is no shower doors. So the remodelers are giving buyers options to do what they want. So whether you want a half door, whether you want a rod with a curtain or something else, they kind of leave it up to you, which, is good if you want to further customize your bathroom, bad because you're doing a little extra work. But either way, something that I'm noticing a lot lately. So I think that you guys are gonna be really surprised by the contrast of what $1 million gets you for a house built in 1960s versus a house that was built in 2018. Okay, so for this next house, we hopped into the car and we drove 30 minutes down south to Henderson, specifically to a master plan community called Inspirada. Inspirada is a newer master plan community located in the southwestern part of Henderson. This area is blowing up. Las Vegas Valley's top home builders are building out here, everyone from KB Homes to Toll Brothers. And it's not just homes that are being built out here. There's also townhomes and there's retail, there is schools, and they're actually building a brand new Stations casino out here. There is so much investment going into Inspirada. The Raiders practice facility is nearby, and the community has tons of parks, with the largest one being 20 acres. It's called Aventura Park. This area in general is blowing up. It's super hot. So I wanted to show you what $1 million gets you here versus a community from the mid-century. So let's head in and check out this home. Okay, so this is a 5-bedroom, 5-bath home. As you walk in, it's pretty obvious right out the gate that the layout is very open. There's tons of natural light. There's vaulted ceilings. So immediately it does feel very different than the home we just were in McNeil Estates. It definitely has that wow factor, which I do find a lot of new construction homes have. The layouts are typically designed in such a way where you walk in and it's open and it's very inviting as far as the great room that we're standing in right now. It's very welcoming. I can totally see myself hanging out in this room. And as you could see, the kitchen is right behind me, super open, and it nicely flows into the living room area. And everything is open right there, which creates for a feeling of a much bigger home. So the size of this property is 3,500 square feet. So it's about 300 square feet bigger than the first house that we were at, but it feels significantly bigger because of the vaulted ceilings and the open concept layout. But I will say there is so many benefits to being in a property like we just were at the beginning. It has a massive backyard, no HOA, and you really have the freedom to do what you want. With these newer construction communities, these master plan communities, you're definitely giving up some of the things, and one of the biggest things that you do end up giving up is the size of your yard. So the size of this yard right here is 5,200 square feet compared to 13,000 square feet on the first house. But let's go check it out and see what you guys think. Okay, so we're out here in the backyard. So what I really love about this is the hot tub flows into the pool really nicely. It's still a very big pool. It was built in 2018. So there's actually in the last couple of years been new regulations for how big and how deep pools can be here in Las Vegas due to water conservation efforts. But because this was built in 2018, you could see this pool is huge. Also on the side here, there's a really long dog run with some turf. So if you have pets, you could also maybe play some mini golf right here if you want. And there's a covered patio right here. So for those hot summer months, you're definitely gonna have some nice shade from the sun and plenty of space to put your outdoor furniture out here to enjoy the beautiful Las Vegas weather. Okay, I also wanna show you guys these beautiful palm trees that line the back wall of the backyard. And it's really nice to move into a home that already has plants. I recently went to a nursery myself as I'm working on my own backyard, and plants are expensive and trees are expensive. So it's really nice to have these palms already planted for you so you don't have to worry about it, providing you with some nice privacy. And also there is solar lights that light up the trees at night. They look so cool. And it's just a really nice touch to make that elevated feeling for your backyard. Okay, so I do want to point out that 5,200 square feet is actually pretty average for a backyard. It's actually bigger than your typical new construction homes. The yards do tend to be smaller, so 5,200 square feet. I do think that you still get plenty of space, and the way that it's laid out is super user-friendly. So there's no wasted space, and I think it is the perfect size of a backyard. So as I mentioned earlier, this is a 5-bed, 5-bath, and I do want to show you guys the rest of the house and give you a tour, starting with the junior primary suite downstairs. Let's go. So there is a junior primary suite downstairs. So you have space for a little living room. You have your own bathroom, your own bedroom, and a space for a little kitchenette down here. As far as closets go, we have this one right here and a nice little walk-in right here, which gives you a decent amount of space. I will say that a junior primary suite is pretty rare. I typically do not see this floor plan, so I think that this is pretty unique. A second family room upstairs. You can have your couch, your TV up here. So from the upstairs family room, there are 4 bedrooms surrounding this area. So one here, one there, and one back there. I believe that one is the primary, so let's go check that one out. So you actually get a glimpse of the strip straight ahead. Not sure if you guys can see it, but at night you can definitely see the sparkling lights of Las Vegas Boulevard. This is definitely a very spacious primary bathroom, has tons of natural light, which I love, and a really big walk-in closet with a window. So I've actually been seeing this a lot in new construction homes, specifically here in Inspirada. They've been adding windows into the walk-in closets or just the closets in the primary bathrooms. And I love it because having some natural light in your closet is a plus. I just love the layout of this kitchen. It's so perfect for hanging out over here. They do say that majority of the time when you have people over to your house, they gather in the kitchen. So you've got to have a great kitchen for hanging out. I love the massive kitchen island here. Plenty of storage in the cabinetry. And I love that it's all white. It definitely has that modern, clean look. And I think that if you were to live in this house, you would spend the majority of your time in the kitchen, in this great room, and out here enjoying the outdoors, the backyard, and it just flows so nicely together. You could pop those windows open and really just take advantage of this beautiful home. It is very conducive for hanging out and having people over in. we've seen mid-century modern, we've seen a brand new home, and I think you guys are going to be surprised with this next home and what $1 million gets you out there. So stick around and let's go. Okay guys, so we are at our last home and it is in Summerlin West, which is one of the most coveted areas of the Las Vegas Valley. We are standing in the backyard of a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home that's 2,200 square feet. It was built in 2022. So this community is brand spanking new, just a couple years old. As you could see, there's a mountain right behind me, and this view is absolutely stunning. This is such a big reason why people love Summerlin West, is because you have beautiful mountain views. You're right next to Red Rock Canyon, and you actually get views of the Las Vegas Strip right in the distance. This is a 3,900 square foot backyard, also has a pool. So you have a similar backyard to the second home that we saw. It is slightly smaller in size. This pool is also slightly smaller in size. This pool was built in 2023, so it is smaller because of those restrictions that I was talking about. There's certain size and certain depth that a pool can be as of the last couple years. And over here to my right, as you see, is a dirt lot currently. This is going to be a park and a green space. And this part of Summerlin West, is growing so fast. This is where a lot of the new construction is happening in Summerlin. It's growing west. So in this area, generally, you will find a lot of Las Vegas Valley's top builders as well, building townhomes as well as single family homes. This house also has a covered patio, a grill, and a wine fridge, and really nice space to put some outdoor furniture and hang out. And this also flows really nicely into the living room area, fireplace, and open concept, very similar to house number 2. The price per square foot in Summerlin West is some of the highest in the Las Vegas Valley, but what you're paying for in Summerlin West is the location. Summerlin West has proximity to Red Rock Canyon. You're just minutes away from downtown Summerlin. There is a lot of growth happening in this area as well, similar to Inspirada, where we were last. You also have highly ranked schools here in Summerlin, lots of trails for walking, running, biking, lots of outdoor activities at Red Rock Canyon and other hikes. So just super desirable area for outdoor and nature lovers who want to spend as much time outdoors as possible. So in a nutshell, what you give up in living space, you make up in lifestyle. The lifestyle in Summerlin and Summerlin West in general is very sought after, and there's a reason why. Okay, so I think this is one of my favorite features of this house. So there's a balcony that is in the primary, and when you walk out onto the balcony, you have mountain views, sunset views. Most importantly, Las Vegas has the most stunning sunsets that actually change the color of the mountains, and strip views. So in the distance, you see Las Vegas Strip, you see planes taking off and landing, and in just a couple months' time, you're going to have a beautiful park, green space right in front of you. So what now looks like a construction area is going to look beautiful in just a few months. So we just saw 3 different homes in 3 totally different parts of the Las Vegas Valley, all priced for $1 million. And I'm so curious which of these homes you like. Drop your answer in the comments, and I cannot wait to read your guys' answers. Let me know why. Tell me what stuck out. And if you're interested in learning more about one of these 3 homes, send me an email and I will send you the link to the property directly, or just give me a call if you have questions about Las Vegas real estate in general. I'm more than happy to be a resource for you guys. If you guys enjoyed watching this video and you want to know more about Las Vegas real estate, I recently did a video about moving to Las Vegas. That's my comprehensive guide of everything you need to know about making the move to Las Vegas in 2025. Check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.